Enjoyers of multi-class Marge, welcome to a touch of Terraria. I've got a big to-do list to do here today, along with some other stuff. Someone left a very helpful comment pointing out that some of the mods make some of the other mods that we've got redundant. There's like a, it's called like Quality of Terraria or something in the mod pack that makes a bunch of other stuff when you change the settings and mess around with it a bit unnecessary. So I'll probably do a mod update, a mod pack update soon, as soon as I know it works fine for me, and cut some of that down and trim it a little bit. But we've got plenty to be getting on with today. I have a big list of stuff that I want to do before we so much as even think about where we're heading next, but I'll be honest, it's probably going to be Skeletron for fairly obvious reasons. I'd like to get the mechanic. I would like to get the alchemy table from down there, along with, obviously, all the loot and junk. So first thing I want to do then is have a chat with some of these NPCs and buy the accessories that apparently a shitload of them seem to sell. What is it you have? Okay, so you sell like a bunch of... Let's go through all these once, and then you lot can remind me when inevitably I forget what they have. Petal. So by the operator from the Terraria mod. I don't know what that is. Okay. You can buy treasure bags. No treasure bags available yet. Beat Skeletron to unlock the first radio. Okay. So this person has generic drops from the sounds of it. This is the guy I was interested in because what we've got here. Tackle box. 24 fucking gold. Okay. We'll put the fishing stuff at the side for now. We need all the bottles because you can combine those into the balloons, right? God, it's expensive actually. Holy crap. I don't know that I can really afford this right now. Shit, but imagine the jump height I'd get if we get all the balloons together. That would be awesome. Okay, keep that in mind. We'll come back to that later, because I want to have a chat with the cobbler, see if I can combine some of his boots first. I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, use some of the boss summoning items. Okay. You also sell the fishing stuff, right? It's hideously expensive here as well. Oh, you don't sell all of it. Fascinating. Right, okay, so between those two, we should be able to get the fishing going pretty fast without having to do a shitload of grinding. Okay. So, sorry, what I wanted to have a look here was like, look, equipable. But this one says material. So I want to buy any that say material and see if we can't combine them all together. You know, even if it's like the bard stuff that we're not going to use. Maybe it would be more useful to buy the ice skates or whatever right now, but whatever. Yeah, okay, let's give that a go. And then everyone else, I think we can kind of figure out what they've got. You summon a sandstorm and have like thrower class shit, right? The architect sells some stuff that we might want to look at in a second. Sorry, we won't waste too much time today. We'll try and hit the ground running, no pun intended, hence why I'm buying a bunch of boots. There was a, actually one more, we might be able to make some money here. There was a massive blood moon event, which I triggered a battle potion alongside of. So I had loads of enemies. Like, it was swarming with enemies between that and obviously the water candle and the spawn rates and the harder modes and whatever else. So chances are we've got a bunch of shit I could sell. We managed to get a bloody tier there, but like the bladed gloves, we've got a few of those. Drop the treasure bags, or what are they called? Goodie bags? 18 of those. They sell for a fortune. And I'll be honest, I don't need cosmetic outfits when I need upgrades for Marge. Can I do anything with these boots then? Survivalist boots. Here we go. Weighted winglets. Okay, that's the drift boots and the steel toe boots. We've got the airwalkers, hover boots, and turbo boots. But those don't combine into anything else. While moving, your life mana and inspiration are increased. That seems really good. But the fact that they're... Oh, man, the fact that you can't upgrade them any further makes them a bit pointless, doesn't it? Shit. Okay. Allows you to control the rate of your descent with up and down. Oh, that's kind of fun. The airwalkers sound at least like they might be useful. I might be able to find some room for those. So I guess we'll give that a go. I mean, what could I... what am I even going to swap out? Like the obsidian boots? These aren't combinable, are they? 8% increased movement speed. Yeah, that's also, like, really good, though. It's a shame you can't combine all the boots together Terraria style, but I understand that would be, like, hideously powerful. Okay, let's see what these do, then. They let you, like, jump into the air. That is crazy. So that was the first thing I wanted to have a look at here. I've written down unlimited because I noticed when I typed in unlimited into here and then toggled off, toggled the crafting, obviously there's all this unlimited stuff we can craft, right? All the grenades, the fishing rods are going to be super useful. The ammo is pretty nuts. That's for the contaminator, right? There's something there that gives us unlimited mana. That's some real end game shit. We got the chum buckets. What was it I saw that I said I thought we might want to build? That's it. Things like the rope coil. It's like only a little bit more rope and we can do that. There's like unlimited rope there if you just want to do the rope. Unlimited torches. So all this seems pretty bloody good, and we'll go ahead and kick that off straight away so we never have to worry about it again. That seems like crazy, crazy useful. So that's a good start. I'd kind of like to, as well, while we're here, have a look at the Insta hellevator and start working on that. So, what do we need? We need 10 rope coils. Okay, well, I can absolutely just craft that. There you go. Problem solved. What else do we need? We just need 50 dynamite, which, to be fair, we might be able to afford if we sell those goodie bags fast. That, I don't know. Do you think it will dig it? Is that going to dig it right down to the bottom? I mean, all that's going to do is save me pausing the video and manually mining to the floor. I've written down some other weapons that caught my eye on the kind of crafting stuff too. I went through some of the early game stuff that we can't craft, so I knew what we could try and get. That was the wrong fella. Sorry. Who sells the explosives? Little dwarf man. Hello. Gavlan wheel. Gavlan deal here. I need like 50 dynamite, big man. So I don't really need to sell you. Ah! Help! Well, I didn't want to sell all of them, but I mean, I'm not going to open that shit up. So yeah, whatever. I don't know how much we needed. I think that'll probably do it, right? You know what? Why not? Now it definitely will do it. Because if that drops us right to hell, we can beat Skeletron, then we can immediately start work on the hell stuff, which is good. Because some of the weapons I've written down are like, they just need like obsidian and shit. I'm talking like better summoning weapons, better bard weapons. So that would be super helpful for speeding up a little bit here and there. Not that we're going at like a slow pace or anything. So what? I just drop this shit and it digs me to the earth. Okay, the center of the earth. These boots are kind of annoying, but I think they'll be very useful against Skeletron. Okay. No shit does that take you all the way down to the bottom. Wow, that is super helpful. Ooh, what's that? That's a new ore. We've never seen this before. I know I said I'd probably turn off the Spelunker potion. On the subject of potion balance, the same person that left the message about some of the mods being redundant also pointed out that this is like thorium ore. We haven't found any of this yet. Oh, cool. I guess I just wasn't at the cavern layer or wherever we are right now. Actually, these boots are going to make mining a lot easier because I can just float on up and do that. Oh, sick. Okay. Okay. We've already got some game changes going on here. There's our big house up there. Let's go and have a look. Oh, look at this thorium ore. Anyway, they pointed out that what we can do is set the potions before they become unlimited to a higher number. So by default, you only need 30 potions before it becomes unlimited. I did say in a previous episode, someone was like, I know we can't read, but did not read this. No, I did say this out loud, that I find that very, very overpowered, and it kind of makes the whole alchemy system, farm systems that are added by some of the mods totally redundant. Like, there's no... Why would I ever build an auto farm when the only point of that is to eventually be able to make potions a bit more conveniently? So my mindset was, I don't want to do that. I'll just pick the stuff that's convenient and makes the videos more watchable. The Spelunker potion's arguably, you know, still quite overpowered, but saves us grinding for too long. It's either that or I grind off camera, so it's really making no difference to the viewer experience, right? Because that's what I did on the main channel series last time I played Terraria. Fine. I'm just keeping an eye out for, like, new ores that I don't recognize. This is a beautiful find. Actually a legendary pull. This being right in the middle of... the hellevator is so good, because obviously we're going to need that for potions and shit, right? Holy crap. And I think maybe like 100 potions or like 200 potions of each one before they become infinite is kind of nice, because then you can't just buy it. Like, if I wanted 200 wrath potions or whatever, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of platinum still. And if I want to do that with all the buffs, you're really going to have to grind for it, probably not necessarily as much. You know, obviously we build like AFK farms or whatever. Is that spider cave there? Interesting. But, you know, you still gotta actually work for it at this point. And here we are, the underworld. Sorry, hold on. Hold that thought. Just gotta grab a little thorium here. The underworld. Another railway track. Ooh. What the fuck am I looking at, my guy? What is this? There's some sort of... I hope that when I placed the hellevator, it didn't interfere with this. What the fuck am I looking at? Help? Oh, it's so funky. Oh, it's very vaporwave. Do you think this is the underworld? This is my dream. The outrun neon perfection. Bro, this is what I built my old office to look like. There's a picture of it in the Discord somewhere. Prismatic core? With that, you can make the prismatic hammer. And that lets you do a big old right-click charge attack. And then you can enchant it when you clear out that volcano. Prismatic core required. Okay. What is going on? Why is there smooth jazz in hell? This is not how I remember to... Oh, it's a water. Look, it's a reflective water. Okay, this is weird. I feel like this is tonally very dissonant, but... I mean, it's sick, though. It's cool. This is clearly from the Stars above mod. What the fuck? This isn't going to be the whole of hell, right? I guess their logic was, okay, hell is one enormous monolithic biome and it's really boring. What if we make it so you can do some other stuff here? What is what? This is some sort of like crafting altar, perhaps? What if we make it so there's other stuff in the underground? I will admit, the music's really odd. Go through their bins. There's nothing there. I guess this is just like a big underground biome. I'm not going to mine any of this stuff because our inventory's full and we're here at like a touch too early. It's like the city outskirts. Like even this, there's so many unique buildings. What am I looking at here? We're in the fucking underground city of hell suburbs. Yeah, of course we are. This is so bizarre, my guy. What am I looking at? It is quite Starbound, isn't it? Kind of reminds me of Starbound. Okay, I feel like this really does possibly go on right the way to the other end of the underworld. How do you fight the wall of flesh with something like this here? And what is this? Look. Are these like teleporters to like different... Oh, wow, okay. They are very powerful, and we're not built for a place like this. I don't know what this is. That was so bizarre. That didn't even feel like Terraria. I mean, it's cool. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I'm not putting it down or anything, but that was like such whiplash. How odd. Okay, anyway, sorry. Thorium bars. Let's have a look here. Can we, what do I need to make? Thorium bars. Thorium bar. Needs a thorium anvil. How do I get a thorium anvil? Let's have a look here. Thorium anvil. I assume it's maybe just like a regular anvil plus some thorium ore or something, kind of like hard mode style. Thorium anvil. That's it. It's exactly that. That's exactly how it works. Okay, so I can just put that in like... I'll put that in the chest. Apparently not. Okay. Sorry, I'm sure there's a quicker way to use this system, but I don't know what it is, and it's probably faster for me to do that and try and figure it out. Right, thorium anvil. I assume counts as a regular anvil as well, then. Ah, there we go. Thorium bars. Oh, sick. Thorium packs. So that is 60% pickaxe, 60%... it's slightly worse than what we've got. Okay, fair enough. It can't mine hellstone. Thorium is 2% critical strike chance. Seems slightly earlier than what we've got. Is that like a thorium summon weapon? There must be a thorium blade, thorium boomerang. Yeah, these seem a little early for what for where we're at right now. Thorium combination. Oh, that's cool. And then you could 30 stat those in your piggy bank. It says unlimited buff at 30 stat, but I did set it to... I think I set it to 100 for now, and we'll crank it up later. You can make Thor's hammer with hellstone bars and thorium bars, so we're really not that far away from that. Oh, cool. Okay. Supreme authority. Whoa. Anyway, let's go fight... Oh, we can't fight Skeletron, because obviously it's just about to turn nighttime. Okay, what else do we need to do? Well, let's check the boss checklist. I could do the torch god, actually, while we wait. Should we do that? That's fine. Oh! Okay. Oh, God, I triggered it, and it shot the hell out of me. Hold on. Heal. Heal, Marge. Okay. Okay, I remember this being tough as nails, but I was trying to build, like, over here, so we could just jump up and down it, like this. And I think this should work fine. I also swapped the boots out, because those cloud boots were getting right on my fucking nerves as I was trying to dig it out. We've gone back to the kind of meteorite-looking boots. Oh, bad damage. Bad damage. Hold on. We're all fine. Ah, bad damage. Okay, hold on. There's some below that I guess are triggering from the hellevator. Yeah. Fuck off. Oh, man. I think I've just whiffed this. I think I've just whiffed this hard. I'm so sorry. Careful. Lock in. That fucking slime. I hate you. You bitch! I don't want to use the rocket launcher because it'll probably send me flying. Careful. Careful. Fuck. I'm so sorry. I've whiffed this like crazy. Fuck. We're fine? Oh, fuck off! Is it over? Oh, shit. Heal, 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 heal. Torch God's flavor. Okay, flavor. Yay! Unlocks an ability to toggle to the left of the inventory. Normal torch change code nearby. Boom. Oh, there you go. Oh, well, that was horrible. Okay, fair enough. And that's just on forever now, huh? It just automatically adapts. That's good. You get like a luck bonus from that or something, right? Because you got these little extra bonus torches. Sorry, where does that activate? To the left of your... Oh, there it is. I see. Yeah, keep that on then. Auto deposit coin only. Ruler off. Block swap on. Hotbar locks. Okay, I believe you. Well, there we go. Torch God defeated. Thank you. That was the hardest boss we fought yet. I thought I was about to die. Now we've got to fight the Vagrant of Space and Time. What? Who are you? Obtained from the Starfarer after the Eye of Cthulhu. This fight will be critical to progression later on. Okay, let's go fight the Vagrant of Space and Time. Fuck it, why not? Why not? I was looking for something to do. Oh, I've got to move those ropes over. That's horrible. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. Thanks. I really appreciate your constant moral support. You're really nice. Yeah, no, I thought I'd whiff that there for a second. It was looking a bit touch and go. Right, sorry. Disc? Summons? Okay. Do I have to summon you in a particular biome, or can I just, like, pop this here? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Maybe the graveyard? Pop. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, no, I remember you. Okay. Bring it on. Nah, I'm unstoppable these days. I've got a fucking rocket launcher. What have you got? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Turns out you're actually tough as nails. I shouldn't have even bothered doing the buff there. Okay, what the fuck? This guy's tough as nails. This is like an actual video game boss. I'm not prepared for this. I didn't sign up for... Ah! I didn't sign up for Dark Souls. I signed up for Terraria. Ah! A very clearly telegraphed attack that I got myself killed with. Meteor shower? They're doing some sort of... They've used an attack that's boxed me in. Okay, very cruel. Okay, now I'm stuck in a fucking house. This guy's way too tough. This is like a very sudden difficulty jump. What the fuck? The other bosses just got absolutely melted. Okay, let's get some distance going here. I think we need a better arena for something like this. I'm just trying to survive long enough to be able to pop at this potion again. It's half dead, so it's not like it's... Bruh, what do I do? What the fuck is this shit? What's happening? I'm like bugging out. Look. Okay, that was really odd. I don't even know what the hell that was. I don't know if that was supposed to do that. I'm gonna keep my distance. Keep firing this bloody rocket launcher. Oh. So it like locks you into a... It locks you into an area. And then I guess the point is... Yeah, but look. What the fuck's going on with that? Surely I'm not supposed to bounce... Oh. I bet that's the rocket launcher, isn't it? Interfering with it. Causing some issues with the mechanic. Bruh, I'm not enjoying this fight. I guess it's like the wrong weapon. Nurse? If this is gonna be a cheesy boss fight, I'm happy to cheese it a little bit. Relying on the nurse is very like small dick energy, but listen. I also don't think I'm supposed to be rocketing around the screen like this. This is a weapon from the same mod, so it's kind of bizarre that it has such a weird interaction, but hey. It's my own fault for using this weapon. I've got another weapon. I like this weapon. Well, we're almost done. Oh! Okay, here we go. It wasn't too bad. It isn't too bad as long as you just keep your distance. Fighting this in melee would have been absolutely impossible. Invincible. Why? Am I supposed to chat with you? You can't make other words. It looks like you've been confused. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. What's this? It's left, like, dust. It's left dust. Okay, cool. Let's have a look then. Treasure bag. Vagrant of Space and Time. Enigmatic dust. We got a relic. Stellar remnant. Can be used to craft stellar spoils. Stellar spoils going on the reward names list. Is this what we craft with the stellar array? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Boom. Okay. A feather. 5% increased damage in the air. Immunity frames in the air grant additional 18% damage increase and swiftness. That's not bad. Okay. We need 40 of them at an anvil. Ah, so that's something for much later. Teacup of glitter glue. Striking foes has a chance to inflict glitter glue. Okay. 30% chance to turn non-critical strikes critical. That's crazy. Does not apply to summon damage. Okay, we need 40 of that. Like, a lot of this stuff we really can't do anything with. There's some pets that we're kind of close to. Occupies normal pet and light slots. Okay, so all of these are pets. Enigmatic dust plus prismatic ore. Oh, okay. Which we have. Can't do anything with that. And then there's the Stellar Glyph, tier 3, which is some hard mode stuff. Okay, so I'm not sure we can actually do anything with that right now. What's this shit here? I have no idea. That might be one of our buffs from the disc. In fact, we should have a look at the disc as well and sort of see if there's anything new on that front. Hi there, how you doing? It's Perseus. I see. Please excuse my test. I know it's crude, but it's the only way to Oh, I know how to judge someone. Who's a mysterious... Is it going to be their mysterious brother? Calling it now. In reality, I should have known. My sisters would never choose him, was it? Oh, okay. Our sister. No way. This should... I apologize, Asphodine. This should help ring any bells. Dude, we've got to stop meeting like this. The nerve. Please, let me explain, Starbearer. In tandem with our galaxy's myriad words, there exist starfarers to aid their denizens. You're familiar with what we do. As we conduits of energy, we choose a Starbearer to act as our envoy. You should know that living beings are conductors of man are only partially alive. Okay, well, here, I'll skip through this very slightly, and then you can read through this if you would like to. I don't want to spoil it for people who want to play it themselves. While Asphodine doesn't know it, all Starfarers have an ace up their sleeve. The Stellar Nova. I bequeath the power to her the second you won our duel. Okay, so she's now more powerful. Stay safe, Perseus. Okay. I do feel stronger. My hair's gone all shiny. The power should make an amazing boon going forward. Stellar Nova is called Prototokia Asta. Okay. After binding the Stellar Nova key, you can equip it through the spatial disc. I wonder if that's what this bar is then. Is that like some special attack? Okay. Stellar Nova energy to cast Novas. You gain Nova energy in combat to place outside of combat. So that's exactly what that is. Please use the Nova as well. Bye. Okay. Looks like Yo-Yo Essence is here. A Summon Type 1 as well. Thank you. That's useful. Summon Type Weapon. So you can use it to dodge incoming attacks. There's nothing. Keep up the good work. Okay, so there are buffs from beating the bosses. Have we got anything else here then? Cyclic Hunter. Okay, for defeating one of the bosses, we got this. 10% increase damage for half a second. Gain mana based on 5% of the foe's maximum HP. That seems pretty crazy. Okay. That seems good. We can take that. And I'm guessing there's nothing else. Yeah, there's nothing else we've got right now. Sure. So those are the only buffs we are allowed. So no reason to not have all of those. Defeat an enemy, gain 10% increased damage for half a second. Oh, we've something called Hard Light has dropped there. From a something. Okay, we'll go find that in a second. Sure, let's confirm that. This is the Stellar Nova menu. Holy shit. Ah. Guys, it's overwhelming. Unlimited Blade Works. Okay, with Unlimited Blade Works, you can mold the battlefield to one that empowers your abilities. Summon a portal of blades, creating a field of empowerment. After activation, rain down a barge. So they're ultimate attacks, right? I think probably the best way is just pick which one. We'll try with this one, and then we'll give it a go. I don't know what the hotkey is. I'll have a look in a second. Okay, right. Sorry, this mod is very overwhelming and definitely something I should have had some experience with before we started playing this. Oh, look, there's the thing. What is that? Hard Light. I'll wake up when I want, except on Tuesdays when I'm rudely awakened by the dustman. Hard Light. I don't know what that is. Right, let's store that. And we'll come back to that later. Okay, Skeletron time before we miss another day. Well, we should have a look at this as well. I think, not you. Looks like this graveyard seems to have some connection to this essence. Hopefully these graves weren't from you dying, right? Absolutely not. My sister lightly despises the undead every night. What about me? As long as they have money, if it's a benefit to us, I agree. That's how I view my audience as well. You know? They might have taken years off my life, but as long as they have money, that's all that matters. Hey, thanks for the bits, by the way. Or Twitch subs, or whatever they're called these days. I don't know. I don't stream. I think the last time I streamed on Twitch was genuinely like 6 years ago. Magical Pumpkin Seed. I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. Some sort of loot. Is that for a pet? Anyway, I started to move this off, and I was like, hang on, it's nighttime. I can't fight this guy anyway, so let's not bother. Right. Hello, fella. How you doing? Let us do battle. Did I drink all my potions? There you go. There's the buff potion. Took a while for them to... Boom. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Get the critical strike chance. I need to get into a habit of doing that more often, to be honest with you. What's the Stellar Nova key, you asked? Did you check? No, you were here. This is clearly something that we get now from enemies that I'm going to assume is to empower that Stellar Nova thing. Bonk. Help! I don't want to be here. Okay, let's focus on taking out these hands first, because actually... I think because they are in the air, we get that extra damage, don't we? I'm still not sure if that is... Because we seem to be critting like every single time. It's also a rocket launcher, so, you know, they tend to be critical hits when they're direct. Careful. The rocket launcher really throws me off because I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting hit loads. And we're actually not. It's all self-inflicted. Beautiful. I don't remember Skeletron in Master Mode at all. Skeletron's hand is down. We've also found Starlight. Cool. Okay, let's go for the other hand. Is it in Master Mode the way he takes less damage until his hands are broken? I really don't remember. Ooh. Oh, the Brain of Confusion there coming in clutch. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, so he does fire some little skulls at you there. Okay, fair enough. This would have been like the ultimate boss to use those cloud shoes for that I took off for the Torch God. That's on me. Stellar Nova ready. I don't know the button. Hold that thought. Found it to G. G for Nova. Come here, you big bitch. G mode. Oh, what was that? Did that help? Who even knows anymore? Well, thank you for the help. I appreciate that a lot. That was really good. I wonder if we could probably bonk the head a little bit. Bonk. There you go. 169 damage. Really not worth getting into his range for something like that. Let's just be careful here while the potion's off of no. While the potion's off of cooldown. I'm gonna whiff it. I'm gonna whiff it. We're almost there, and I'm about to whiff it. Thank you, Brain of Confusion. I think it genuinely just saved the whole run. Oh, fuck. I've whiffed it. I'm so sorry. I fucked this up. I fucked it up. The arena was not sufficient, and I was getting caught on that kind of ice ridge over there. Fuck. Never gonna wait all of the day again. God damn you. Fuck. Okay. Right. Let's build a slightly better arena. Probably doesn't help that I paused halfway through to rebind some keys. Right, what have we got here? Wrath Potion, Rage Potion, Thorns Potion, Summoning Potion, Endurance Potion. Is there anything else I can do here just to... Oh, I suppose we could have a look at some of these new essences we got. Yeah, you're right. Hang on, let's have a look here then and see if we can't... See if we can get a weapon that's a bit more consistent. I like the rocket launcher, I do. But I feel like a lot of the benefit comes from being able to melee attack with it, which is something I... Okay, we're dealing with this shit. I'm not doing this anymore. Struggling to get out of the world's smallest fucking hole. Get out of here. Get out of my damn way. Right. Okay. We'll build... I don't want to build like a... I don't think we need a proper arena if I'd have just locked in a bit more, but... We'll get it set up. We'll get some heart lanterns. Okay, it'll be so nice. Hi, fella. Listen. I got all this junk. I need you to tell me what they do. That's for the Taconomicon. Right, so the Taconomicon needs the Die Trader, who still is refusing to move in because he's a big bitch. Find Die and either defeat boss or find strange plant. I thought you could just move in. Do I need Die in my inventory? Is it like the demolition expert? Interesting, okay. The chance that we're also out of houses. No, there's a spare house there. Oh, because the door's missing. Shit. Try spinning. That's a good trick. Okay. It's force summon tag damage. I'm not reading all that. Okay, right. So essence of spinning. We can potentially craft that straight up, right? Flintlock pistol, white string, flinks for... Yeah, we could definitely build that one if we wanted to. The essence of wolves. As wolvesbane or wolvesbane. Okay. It's just shadow spell. Okay, so we can make that straight up as well. Probably couldn't hurt. Essence of the watch. Chrono clock. 60 summon damage. Oh, sick. Essence of the watch, silk, gold watch, prismatic core. We could definitely do that. Maybe we'll do that straight away then, because clearly we need to prepare for this a bit better. This one is an instrument. Luck and maximum luck increasing enemy spawn rate. Oh, interesting. That's really good for grinding waves then. We should craft all of these. Maybe we'll focus on that. Aegis driver. Mystic damage. We need rubies, enchanted boomerang. I can do that straight away as well. Okay, let's just craft all of them then. I've written us a full shopping list to get everything. So I think this is going to be like super straightforward. Let's conch over to the graveyard, because I have a mod that disables our graves, because they're an enormous pain in the arse. So I'll grab all these fallen stars. We'll max out our mana at some point, because I am going to be crafting a magic weapon from this, ideally. We'll have to be fast, though. So if we get flinks for flintlock, 2 prismatic cores, you know, from that thing that we saw deep underground, a gold watch, 8 silk, 3 gold coins, 2 ink, which I tried for ages to get, and obviously can't find any fucking squid, an enchanted boomerang, 6 ruby, and a grave. That's everything we need to craft everything. So it seems like it's like a bunch of little tiny inconsequential things that really should take like 2 seconds. Things are like those little penguin things, right, in this biome. I think they're added by thorium too, aren't they? I'm not sure, though, if we need a blizzard, because that could be quite annoying. Apparently, you find them underground, and even more shocking, their base game. What do I know about Terraria, huh? Clearly not very much. I died against Skeletron. That's embarrassing. Bitch, do you know how many hours I've been down here? Do you know how many hours I've been looking for a single snowflinks? Thank you. My god, we're free. Holy shit. Okay, I don't really need that, thank you. Oh, there's another one! Oh, let's get a second one just in case I needed more than one. I don't remember. I should have written it down. That's on me. Okay, good journey down there. I think I've picked up a lot of stuff. I don't know if we can craft any of that junk that we wanted yet. So it was the... Ooh. Ice shaver. We got something new there. Sorry, let me pull up my list again. So flinks fur. Flintlock is what we need now. And then we should be able to craft the first of the many weapons. This friggin' thing here. Oh, we just don't have the string. I see. Trick spin 2-step. And then the essence of spinning, which we will bank. Here, take this off my hands. And then, actually, a lot of the others we can probably just craft straight up. We just need some other minor things first. Beautiful. There you go. Okay, we got a yo-yo. Sick. Okay. That's like a tag weapon, though, isn't it? So they do more damage. Yeah. Press the weapon activation key to sling a yo-yo forwards. Okay, weapon activation key is what? F? What did I bind it to? Oh, yeah, there you go. During this time, striking foes with the weapon will cause the killing bear to deal a follow-up attack. The killing bear. Is the killing bear the summon? What's the killing bear? Okay, good shit. And now with that, we should be able to craft all of these weapons. There it is. The Neo Deal Maker. We'll fire a big shot. I like the sound of that. I'll take one of those. Thank you. Okay, sick. I think a lot of the reason they're not showing up is because they're not specific categories. They do, like, mystic damage. So one's called the Aegis Driver, which apparently I'm still missing something for. Oh, because it's in my fucking pocket. Aegis Driver. There you go. And then the other one was the Essence of Farewell. There it is. Kavesi Farewell. That's the one that acts like a battle potion. So we'll keep both of those in. Okay, cool. So that's used up almost all the essence except for a couple. This is where we need that slime saddle, right? To come all the way down to the bottom as fast as possible. Oh. I just got... What the fuck is that? Whoa. Hold on. Sorry, I've been picking up some weird stuff just looking for those prison cores. Stella Nova ready. Yay. Yay. I don't know what the button is. What was it? This fucking thing? And it just does, like, big critical damage. I right-clicked this thing, and it gave me... What is this? Auric Exalt Prison. Affixed to Stella Nova to gain... What the hell is all this? Okay. Bloody Banquet Prison? Oh, are these those abilities we can unlock with the disc? I wonder. Holy shit, so all I had to do was right-click it the entire time. Yeah, look, there you go. Ah, interesting. You're like almost downloading data from whatever this is. What I've also noticed in this biome are there are basically like chests, you know, like you find in the underworld, right, with the shadow chests. But in this, there are... Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, look, this thing here. Is it this thing? Oh, it's not that. It shares a similar texture with it, though. They shimmer because we've got the effect of the Spelunker potion. See if we can find some. God knows. Now I'm not going to be able to find one now I've mentioned it. What is that? Tenebrium. Upgrade the Stellagriff and craft certain stellar foci. Okay, we are deep in this mod today. Holy crap. It's really just like totally overwhelmed everything else, hasn't it? See if I can find some more of those things. There's got to be a boss in this biome too, right? You'd imagine so. Oh, there's the prison core. Hey, I need that. No, get out of my fucking way. I did actually take the buffs as well because this biome is obviously tough as nails. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. That's the second one. We only need one more now to get that. That one dropped one anyway. Oh, well, that was bloody fortunate. Right, so sorry. How the fuck do I get in this damn building? Help? Where's the way in? Guess we'll go from the top. I don't know if the bins ever have anything in them. I have been checking them, but... Right, so what is it we need to unlock this bloody thing? Oh, my God. It's very confusing. Very confusing. Hard to tell the difference between the different layers they got going on here. Well, I'm fucking dead, so it doesn't matter anyway. Anyway, there's some sort of, like... Some sort of key. It looks like a little kind of same color as those guys looking key. Right. Okay, we found a bunch of shit there. I should have kept that in my pocket so we can see what we could craft with it. But now we can do the... Oh, God. What was it called? It's this thing. The Chrono Clock. There you go. 66 summon damage. Seems crazy good for this point of view. So what does it summon? Little friend. Hello? Summons a fragment of time to aid during combat. Grants immunity to slow. Periodically nurture a time bubble sent on itself which grows over time. It will pop upon contact with an enemy, dealing damage and exploding in a time pulse. The time pulse deals damage in a large area, increasing in potency with the size of the time bubble and inflicts 18 summon damage. After 10 seconds of max time, the time bubble explodes automatically. Can be manually detonated as well. Standing within the time bubble will give us alacrity, increasing attack speed and movement speed. That's very good. Taking damage within the time bubble will pop the time bubble prematurely and preventing the instant... Okay, so stay alive, keep the buff active. It will blow up eventually, deal a shitload of damage, but you can use it to boost your own attacks from the sound of it. These weapons are so complex. That thing seems bloody good. I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I've already got to read it out so much, but I will test these weapons just on regular enemies in between episodes, get a feeling for it. Maybe I can just sum it up super easy without... you know, having to read through all the lore dump. I think absolutely to this mod's credit and to the weapons credits, the weapons are super intuitive to use. They just make sense. You can easily figure it out. But then you've got the fine details on the weapon tab if you want to know the specifics and the combos and the synergies and that type of thing. So I think we won't sweat it too much. We'll just try them out and see how they go, right? For joining me today. We've done some really good progress. We kind of half did a lot of stuff. Half did Skeletron, half did the underground and shit like that. But we got the Torch God tidied up. That's pretty good. And, beat that other scary boss that was a little bit janky trying to fight with the rocket launcher, but otherwise was totally fine. And then we've got a bunch of crafting materials. I'll have a look through and see what we've got. If you're familiar with this mod, please God help me, because I'm drowning here.